Hello, folks, and welcome back to ZSR. We have got more Zelda 2 Randomizer content for you tonight. We have a super hype race. I don't think I can contain my enthusiasm for this. We have Eunos versus digshake tonight. We've got the Alan Heffley and Buzz Thunder providing commentary for us. We also have Cronus and Lightning hanging out in the back tracking for us. We have an amazing squad tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
I certainly am excited. This is Buzz Thunder and
I
Alan
need to turn
Heffley,
your volume
Hamsterman.
way up there.
Way up, I'm quiet. Sorry.
Yeah, I got you covered.
Am I quiet?
You're alright.
Alright. Am I good? Oh, I'm good. Okay. I really thought I was quiet.
What a noise
Well, this
gate.
is
But,
gonna. Hopefully, this will
Hope
be
people
a
weren't,
fantastic
hanging out
race
here
here.
for the white
Eunos
noise.
versus digshake, the rematch of the
Because,
2016
I don't really know
inaugural
why I get rid of the white noise,
finals
to be honest.
tournament. If
Other
anybody
than the fact
remembers
that
that, if
people-
anybody's as old as I am.
Get amp-
It would have been basically.
I think I am. I'm not exactly sure, but I remember seeing it.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost 3 years ago. Doesn't seem that long ago.
Well, I'm
But,
at least
yeah.
3 years old, so yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right. But in my opinion, these are two of the best in the business. Pay close attention to Eunos when he fights stuff because you can't see anything better in all of Twitch. And digshake is just a master of this game. He just knows where to go. He has like a sixth sense.
Well, he created the thing, so I would think he knows, more or less where to go.
Right. He also has a fantastic file name.
Yeah.
And
Anyway, we can talk about that later if you want, but that's totally up to you. I mean,
yeah,
your
we'll
money.
see him starting off here. They're gonna dive into some caves. Eunos is best known for being 10th place in the world at Legacy of the Wizard, while digshake is best known for being 6th place at Bubble Bobble Any Percent 2-player. Looks like they both found Harkitator Cave.
I did not know about the bubble bobble thing.
Oh yeah, it's
The
these
more
are
you know.
true. These are true facts. Yeah, you can. I did my research beforehand.
Aren't you still world record holder in burger time?
No, that lasted for about 24 hours.
Aw.
Yeah. But what did we see there in Harkitator Cave?
That'll be the raft.
Okay, nice. The raft. Oh, do we still say it that way?
I do.
Okay, that's fine.
I do. That's just...
Yes, both of our players getting the raft, which is an important item.
WR 6 A's. No more, no less. F.
Well, yeah, there you go. You even got the spelling. Both of our runners now finding different caves. A little bit of a deviation here early on as far as which direction we go, and what does digshake find in the magic container cave? It is the flute.
The Tootie Flute, yeah. Then hopefully we may see a three-eyed rock situation on the east, or even a bothersome river devil.
Yeah, it might be required, but since it's right by start, it's not going to hang either of our players up because they're both going to grab it real early here.
One hit from
Yeah,
that
it's that free items are free items. Yeah.
You know, having a little bit of trouble getting through Medicine Cave, but one Goriah to get through.
Yeah, 2-1-1's not great with a bunch of Koreas.
Yeah, and there is another mostly useless item, the cross.
I kind of like it whenever I'm getting, my butt handed to me with invisible Moas on the east, like I did in my last.
Oh, yeah, I mean there are definitely worse items out there, but not many.
Not many. They're mostly bags.
Alright, Eunos picks up his flute too, and right in turn, digshake is going to be finding the cross. So it looks like, we deviated a little bit, but we're going to be at a dead heat here in a second.
Looks pretty enclosed, except for that. Oh, here's a parap cave here. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Eunos fall down a grave tile for the fairy cave, but that's a one-way in the opposite direction. So we'll see if digshake is going to jump into the same cave. Oh,
Lovely.
yeah, yeah. Looks like it's a nice little campsite that it leads to.
Yeah, you could totally build a house there. I mean, see
Yeah,
one
that's
boulder
nice.
block cave over there too. That looks pretty intriguing.
Yeah, it's a nice spot. I had one the other day that was the prep cave to the campsite that had 2 caves, but it was both ends of jump cave in there.
Oh,
I'd never seen that before.
and taking a peek in Death Mountain on Digshake's side to see easy spectacle rock.
Yeah, there's jump cave, and we're gonna get an item here in the grass tile.
Magic container could come in handy.
Yeah, magic container, always good. Oh, Eunos diving into these. I don't think he's looking for Bagu. I do like diving into those forest tiles, but when mixed large and small enemies are off, they normally, you're not going to run into like an easy kill red dire or anything like that.
Probably diving in to escape the random swamp encounter.
Yeah, that's another thing that they're good for.
5.
House 5 in the west.
5, and they're not interested in either of those towns. I saw Rudo, and I'm guessing the other one's either Mito or the ass end of Saria. Yeah, it's the ass end.
Aha.
Up, Bagu side.
Ah, there we go. So that's good work there looking for Bagu, because we do have Saria, and that seems like it might be what you need to get to the other side.
Okay, fairy cave.
Unless, of course, Death Mountain is another pass-through.
Grass tile.
Yeesh. It's not a great pass through, but yeah.
Oh,
Because
nice.
we're fairy block going the one way, we're jump blocked going that one way too, so it does seem like Bagu is required to go to the other section unless I miss something. It's always a little bit difficult to track the overworld when you're watching 2 streams.
Just wanted to chime
jump
in
in.
here real quick and apologize. Both
I saw
runners
a
are
rock
using
block
microphones
thing.
tonight, so
I
I
didn't write it down. though.
can't have clean up game audio for you folks because they're both
Seems
using
like it's
microphones,
happening
even
over.
though you aren't supposed to be using mics in tourney races.
You leave it up to the runner's discretion, but you know.
Go a little bit
We
somewhere.
normally prohibit that around here. At least we need clean game audio from at least one side, so we generally uniformly say, just please don't use mics. Oh well, we're gonna have some extra commentary in the background tonight.
Yeah,
Neat.
that's alright, we'll try to keep the audio full. But I mean, they are digshake and Eunos, they can do what they want.
It's like they own this town or something. Ooh, hammer.
It's like, yeah, we found the hammer in Trophy Cave. I think I did see a hammer block
Alright.
earlier, which is going to be the pea bag cave.
I did see a rock
Yep,
block cave. I haven't been
And
too
Spectacle
far.
Rock also.
Haven't been anywhere.
So it looks like Eunos is clearing things out a little bit quicker than digshake.
So far, pretty free and easy seats so far. Except for, the glove and finding
Yeah, there
2
it is.
palaces, I think.
Okay.
And a couple towns. Well, on one town, really.
Yeah, I mean, no big help as far as things that are required. Still looking for the big 3. Glove, Thunder, and Reflect. Also, yeah, key or fairy spell.
Yeah, spells would be really, really nice right about now.
So this is going to be a clean sweep for Eunos as far as items are concerned in the Western Continent. Digshake still needs to find the hammer and whatever we have here in Peabag Cave, which is...
Magic container.
Another magic container.
Okay.
Decent. I've only found one
So
of
it
the
does look like
houses.
Bagu's
I
required,
could
so I'm
go-
gonna expect Eunos to head over to
Saria now,
the
I
ass
see
end
what
of
it is.
Saria and talk to the Riverman and go through there and get a spell and pop out in a whole different area.
Yeah, seems like a plan to me. Um,
Now it looks like Digshake did pick up a hammer.
yeah, and he's right next to Bagu, actually.
Yeah, I'm guessing he has the awareness and he's gonna. No, he's walking right by him.
I don't think he's seen Saria. I'm not sure.
He did
Or
duck
maybe
him
now
that
he's
one.
just ducking.
Right.
There are hints.
I think he's at the point where he knows that he's seen pretty much everything and gotta find him. Eunos is looking for hints here in the
Process.
town. That's the sleepy bot
think it
that you
was
don't see a lot because most people don't
PROSESS?
pass
I don't
through
remember.
Saria.
It's really bad.
But you talk to him 4
Not even
times
like
and he'll tell you that he knows
process.
nothing.
It's like process. Process.
And grabs the mirror, gives the mirror to Mirror Broad,
Really bad.
and we're gonna get our first spell of the race. Oh, look at that.
Just life. That's okay.
Life spell in Saria, it's vanilla location.
Yeah, right?
Decent for survival, but it doesn't really help you advance through the game at all.
The game was.
But he is in a whole new section, so.
Okay, looking for a free hammer cave, I guess.
Yeah, also, since we both have the hammer, it's worthwhile to check around because you never know if that spectacle rock will be just right out there. Alright, and then Big Shake picks up the magic container out of Peabag Cave, and he has all the open world items in the Western Continent as well. He just needs to find Bagu. He's just a little bit behind Eunos.
Yeah, not much. It's not going to take much to get him caught up, pretty much.
Oh, it looks like he.
Kneeling?
I didn't see Eunos check that earlier.
Things happen?
That first entrance openly accessible, and he'll
What was gonna
see
clue
what's
us
in
into
Spectacle
this?
Rock here,
I
and
don't
it
get
is a child.
I knew about. Go east to find.
Child
the
fell
boots. I knew
down the
about
hole,
Kneeling.
and the boots are in the
with,
east.
With the red crystal to get the wind to Palace.
Boots
or
in the
the
east.
Fourth
That's a good
Mansion
hint.
From probably Nintendo Power. But it didn't
Big
occur to me
Shake
that
picking up
I
the
could
kid now
do
has access to the spell in Denver.
with any crystal at all. It's the lake.
That's what I was trying to think of. Timmy fell on the well.
Looted
Okay,
for a
thank
long
you,
time.
Thurwolf.
And our spell in Rauru is the spell.
Just the game didn't really.
Oh, that wasn't Bagu.
do anything,
I was wrong.
even a little bit.
It was just a carrot.
So yeah, not a whole
Well,
lot
I
of
guess
progressive
well,
items out
there's a
here.
town that's probably Mito.
Dig Shakes, I think he's realizing he needs to start getting to forest tiles here.
Mito there.
Let's say. Yeah, that's
SCK.
kind of his only out right now, unless he just really wants to dig out Death.
It could be.
I'm guessing that he passed up 1 or 2 forest tiles and now he's trying to backtrack to them.
Yeah.
They could be like south of here.
So Eunos found the raft tile over there. It seemed like it was in the northeast corner of the eastern continent, but we still haven't seen. We still got 2 palaces that we haven't seen.
Yeah, just P5's the only one we saw.
Yeah, I'm wondering if those boots are important to. Yeah, I do see a river there up where Eunos is. It could be possible that you need the boots to cross that.
I don't think they'll be up there. Whatever. I'm not. The boots are over here somewhere. And
And Eunos goes sailing. Christopher Cross finds Bonner Pass. We'll actually get to use the flute on the River Devil. Oh no, it was a fake out. He's not going to do that. I'm not going up there. Man, Eunos, yeah, Eunos is not looking for Bagu. I think this is unfortunate for him unless he finds a lucky way through, because he's trying to use Death Mountain as a pass-through. I'm pretty surprised that he decided
Actually,
to make this decision.
he's in the area. He is in the area where the pass-through is.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
So he got luck.
Yeah, definitely. That could have been a huge hang-up, but he's going to find his way across, no problem. Wow, digshake. I mean, that could have been a 10-minute time loss.
Yeah, the luck is with him, I know.
Oh, here's Denver.
Wow.
Denver for Eunos. He doesn't have the kid. Can't do anything in there.
Digshake and I. Wow.
Digshake's catching up here, getting the spell out of Rauru.
Digshake and I have a little side game here. We're not getting anything above attack or life 4. We're capping ourselves at attack and life 4.
And here's an item. And let's watch Eunos murder this, blue Stalfos. Or, sorry, Lizalfos, whatever you call them.
Oh, there's some boots.
Beautiful boots in a P-bag cave.
Okay, so those
Might be required, but that happens a lot of times when an item is required. You can usually find it pretty easily out in the open like that if it's blocking off certain sections of the overworld. But at the same time, we're getting life spell from Mirror Broad.
Awesome. Yeah, looks like we're a little ahead here. Okay, I think we're caught up now.
Alright, Eunos finding the second P-bag cave. And Digshake should be sailing here in just a moment.
Yep, he's heading straight for the dock. And let's see what Eunos gets over here. That's a key. Okay.
Alright, now things are starting to open up. We're gonna have access to palaces.
Still need that there glove, Highness.
Just whip the hell out of that Moa. I don't know which Belmont that is. I'm guessing it's Simon.
I think so. Trevor, maybe? No, it's definitely Simon.
I don't know. They all look the same, don't they? For the NES, they do.
Sure. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's definitely Castlevania 2, Simon.
There's a nice 500. You know, it's gonna get up to
Attack
attack level 4.
Look.
All right, and let's do another pass through.
Oh, this is the brewery. Okay. Alright.
See, interesting right now is Digshake on paper is a little bit behind, but his ability to be able to clear out Denver, if he gets a good spell in there, that's going to give him a pretty big advantage because it might be a while before Eunos thinks, hey, I need to go back and find Spectacle Rock and Death Mountain.
That's true. That's really the only advantage he's got right now. Once he finds it.
Eunos finding the village of Old Kasudo. Ow! Could you find 3 worse spells to start out with? The answer is no.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, you probably could. You could get shield, fire linked with shield, and light. Sure.
Yeah, that would be the only thing. Is yeah, if you get fire right now and it's linked to one of the spells that you already have that don't really have much of a use.
Yeah. Speaking of Denver, let's see what Digshake gets out of this one.
Here we go.
See if he gets fairy or jump. I don't know if he's going to go back for upstab. Digshake is not a fan of upstab.
Fairy.
Fairy's a good spell.
Yeah, he's not going to go back right away for downstab. I can't see that.
No, and because he's not even going back 2 steps for upstab.
No. It's Digshake.
Right. Alright, so it looks like we have Palace 4 on Maze Island for Eunos. 500 P-Bag and a Desert Tile.
Yeah, call that the
Digshake.
candle bag.
Ah, yes, the Candle Bag. And these flag sets, our runners do start with the candle, so in the game it does replace that with a 500 P-Bag, so that's why it's Candle Bag.
Yep. Yeah, you'll see that in the Max Rando tournament when you start with a whole bunch of items and you get a whole bunch of P-Bags instead to replace.
Alright, Digshake finds his pair of boots. I looked away, I didn't know if Eunos found both. Okay, we got an extra life in the magic container spot. Or a Digshake doll. Oh yeah, what did I use? Oh yeah, the Diggleberry, that's what we call it now. At least that's what, well, that's what I call it.
Oh, okay, that's what you call it.
It's catching on. Everybody's gonna be saying it next week. Just watch.
It's all the craze. It really is.
Check that.
Like wildfire.
You know it.
Ah.
So I was thinking, hey, you know, another thing that could even this out a little bit would be the fact that Digshake got the fairy spell that might slow him down as far as having to take death to get through locked doors. But since these P-Bag caves are really easily accessible, he's going to get his own key, so that won't be a factor at all.
I could have probably
No.
avoided some of these encounters if I tried. Ding. Heart container. Don't want that. It's only life 4.
Heart container Maze. That's right. He's in Maze Island right now.
Heart container in the kid spot for Eunos. Cool.
Hey. This is Pete.
Finding a lot of items, but nothing terribly great. I mean, we can get into palaces, but we still need glove, thunder, and reflect.
Palace.
We're gonna have to find the water tile here pretty soon too.
Yeah, water tile. We've got the desert tile.
Seem really useful to have.
Both P-Bags. We haven't found New Kazuto yet, have we?
No, but we have the hammer, so again, we're not really worried about those kind of blocks.
Trails, are you talking about my race with toaster?
Can't believe I agree.
Freaking,
with this.
Oh.
You have to dig out a really hard, a really long 6 with a really high cost fairy spell to get the medicine that led to reflect. It was...
Well, I need these towns. That's what I need. Otherwise, I'd
Yeah, I
bail.
wasn't going to mention that
Just
race.
get out
That
of
was
here.
that was unfortunate.
Yeah,
Buru
I
passes
died a
here.
trillion times to
Drop the mark.
Thunderbird, and there you go.
Let's jump into this cave. Where is it?
Anyway,
Digshake and Eunos are both in the same neighborhood. Eunos did just use his flute on the ex-wife. I don't know if we still call it that or not.
Nice map.
the what?
I have
We used
not
to call
put
the
that
River Devil
mark
the
nearly far
ex-wife.
to the right.
I'm dusty.
Oh, I do remember that. Okay.
Yeah. This is like 2 years ago.
I don't know. We're gonna bring that back.
Bring it all back.
I don't know.
Yeah, Digshake will get his own shield spell. So where are the things? We gotta start diving in palaces.
Yeah, I was like,
Well,
what's
instead of doing
when's
that,
the
why
point
don't we-
where we just start going into palaces?
I mean, it's pretty soon because the only other thing that we need to find is the water tile, and right now that's not, that's not something that you would want to go all in for the, you'll find it eventually.
This is the Buru Pass.
I think we still need to figure out how to get to Valley of Death because it looks like it's blocked off down where Eunos is.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
gotta go through that bot pass then.
Oh yeah, I see that. Okay.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Might have been able to water walk on the...
Yeah, I'm almost willing to bet that
but
glove is in
I
a
don't think so.
palace.
I don't think that was an option.
Seems right.
Well, yeah, the odds are incredibly high at this point because as far as let's see, yeah, it would be the 2 items in Hidden Kitsudo, Hammer Cave, or the Water Tile.
I knew it.
So yeah, it's
I knew it was gonna
6
be
out of
it.
4, or
Arrgh.
sorry, yeah, 6 out of 10 that it's in a palace. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if Digshake will dive Palace 4 for the item. Probably
Oh,
not.
you-
It would be a risky play,
wouldn't
and at this point, I don't
after
think
I
he would
died.
do it.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very value play right there. Anyway, because I mean, no reflect, can't complete it the whole way. Don't really want to double dip it if you don't have.
That would be the desert item.
Yeah, 4 can be pretty quick, but also it can be incredibly long. I don't know. 4 is like a deceiving length. It doesn't have that many rooms, but it's just laid out weird.
It's
Looks like
long
you-
if you don't have the
Probably Vaughn
key.
too.
That's
Alright.
really the thing. There's New Kazuda, just out in the open.
Alright, let's
Okay.
see if we get anything good in here.
V2.
Yeah, Eunos did have to find that correct pass-through cave that brings him down in this
Notice
southern
the final
section,
part, right?
um,
V1 there.
which is,
V2, this is V2.
it has the entrance to Valley of the Death. Well, that was fantastic. Did you see that hint?
2 goes, yep, but it might
Go east and find the heart. Oh, there's a heart.
Yeah,
Valley of Death
she was
down
talking about the heart in her own basement.
southeast corner. So I'll be talking about
That was good.
Already got 2 of the 4 hints.
Like, hey, there's a heart down there.
Now, Eunos is still
No.
talking to the other things here. I don't think he realizes that there can only be 1 hint per town. So he's wasting his time talking to the other NPCs when he
just
already
get?
got the hint.
You know what I want to see? I still want to see
So let's get
someone go to Old Kazuto to get the hint.
morning. What did I just
Oh
say?
yeah, I definitely haven't seen
That's
that yet.
And there's a reflect spell right there.
That is a helpful spell. Eunos picks up Reflect.
Oh, there's
So we're
tons of
pretty much
words
down
this
to
game. I don't usually use
Mito and Rudo now.
Did I walk into that house and get something? Did I just
Think
get the
That's
6
well, we also have Naburu. We haven't seen Naburu.
Oh, we haven't seen Thirsty Broad. Okay, got it. There's a
Yeah,
trophy.
so there is a possibility that we don't need any of the spell items. You got the trophy out of there?
Yep, trophy on Eunos' side right there.
Trophy. We got
That might be
the
big.
second item was a heart container there, right?
And digshake right behind him. Yeah, really, our runners are terribly. I mean, we are very close at this point.
Need it at all. Let's look up here for Palace.
I'm thinking the only real thing that could split them would be this fairy spell coming in handy. But other than that, we are, you know, we're getting all the same things.
Yeah, I think after this water tile, we're definitely going to palaces. I think there's the other heart. If she was talking about that heart.
It's possible, yeah, but I'm gonna act like it was the other one.
Yeah,
well, I mean, it makes more sense because how would that old lady know about going out in the water tile? You know what I mean? She's like, hey, I've got a heart in my basement. I can tell you about that. And it's like, yeah, I'm going down to your basement anyways. Thanks.
This was cave. Thanks.
I don't know how many times I'm allowed to say it. Never mind.
Nah, man.
No towns over here.
All right, Palace 1
Like
is most likely here on VOD. I don't remember if we've seen everything. Man, oh man, I hope Eunos. No, he's just gonna do some skips here.
He ain't got some speed.
So this will slow him down a little bit. Not having fairy, won't be able to do a fairy feat. Looks like a very friendly encounter though. Only aches in there.
Very friendly. Dropped a red jar. It's like, oh, you have no magic? Okay.
Oh, he's going through this one legit.
Oh my god.
What a badass. How can you survive this part right here? I was like, no way. Like, no way.
Thankfully, this will be P1 or 2.
Digshake clearing out Nukusudo here. Yikes.
Oh my god.
So I don't know if that was the big or small encounter that had, What just happened?
Huh?
That guy just keeps respawning. Alright, that's what I saw.
No, they're pretty tame.
That Tektite in there just kept respawning. I thought he already, like, transformed him into a bot, but then he came back. I don't know if it's possible that if you, transform him into a bot and he jumps down the pit, and you walk off screen, it will respawn him, because it looks like it just did.
Life and attack 4.
That was kind of interesting.
Huh, I did not know that could happen.
So...
Well, I may not have explained what happened properly, but that's what it looked like.
God.
Okay, free key. Digshake picking up that water tile, and he's gonna be on his way to Palace 1 here too in just a moment. But it should be a lot quicker for him because he'll be able to skip all those encounters.
Yeah, this is probably the perfect palace right now.
Well, especially because it's so far out of the way. This is not an area that you want to have to backtrack to. Because I believe you had to go through 2 separate pass-through caves to get here. Or maybe just find the correct one.
Because there's only 5 weeks of this.
Yeah, I got lost on all the pass-through caves he went through. I think he went through almost every one of them.
And better still, these Swiss flags are going to weed out...
But here's the fairy feet trick for Digshake.
20% of the field. 20, 21...
If he can do it... Oh, he botched it. That's a botch job.
Yeah, there are 500 bags.
And unfortunately, fairy is just a little bit too expensive. You can only cast it once per life.
It's a little bit over 3 bars.
And Digshake takes a bath. I saw people putting up shampoo. I don't know if that's like a meme or something, but...
Huh.
I only joined, I figured I owed Digshake one.
Yeah, I could make it.
Oh, what are you doing, Digshake? Get real, come on.
I think Digshake actually had a good time at that. And he went as far as anyone that Any Melvin.
2 failed fairy.
Oh, wow.
Maybe.
Well, looky there.
There's a glove.
Alright,
I
that's a
think
decent
Eunos is
item.
now in the driver's seat.
Well, not by much.
So I can like stop looking for items now, probably. Big question, I guess, is the thunder.
Just as
True.
far as how long it takes digshake to get it.
True. And it wasn't very far in, I don't think, so...
Yeah,
probably,
I mean, it's-
maybe a couple
Got
minutes.
dunked?
Yeah.
In what? FFR?
Yeah, it really comes down to whether we need fairy,
Oh, was it the key? The
or
key?
or maybe another
scavenger?
straggler item that we might need to get thunder.
That's
Possibly.
what it was.
But yeah, really, by the time he gets the glove,
was
we
that
can write it down on paper after this palace and see what kind of lead there is.
So many
But
keys.
there still is that wild card for the fairy, if that's going to help out or not.
Okay. Who are you playing? It wasn't Larry.
All right, so
Yeah,
one
he
Death
has,
Valley
like-
has the glove.
Oh, okay.
Since he has, like, all the items, pretty
That's
much,
the
it's
expected result, I think.
probably gonna be a while till
I
he
got
goes
dunked by
back to
Tristo.
Spectacle Rock anyway,
That's
so...
cool.
Yeah, unless he completely runs up against a
Yeah, he
fairy block, which
plays
isn't
it
terribly
occasionally.
likely, but it can happen. So the most important thing at this point is where's Thunder? We both have the trophy. That's an easy get because Rudo was right by start. So I'm wondering if Eunos or both of them, Digshake also just makes an up A after this because they can
Oh,
go back
God.
to the west and clear things out, but also get the spell out of Rudo. See if that's Thunder or not. If they need to keep digging.
True.
But where is Naburu is that's a big question right now.
You know, we've seen a lot of this eastern continent. It's
Yeah, I'm surprised.
probably really tucked away.
Yeah. Alright, there's our gem at 35.45 for Eunos, so that's how we can gauge exactly how far ahead he is.
Alright.
And he
Not
definitely
one
up-A's
map.
right away. I think he's going to head straight towards Rudo here.
Let's go. No, I know that there's nothing this way. What about this way? There should be some palaces somewhere over here. Right?
It's like he's checking to see what the boots do over in the east. I don't know if that actually helps you. Oh, it does. It does connect over here.
Where are the palaces?
Now that's right, because
can
both
see
of
it
the
all
palaces are boot blocked.
one
I
here.
forgot about that.
Not one
They're
here.
up in this northern section.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, that was a
Oh, here's
thing,
one.
wasn't it?
Well, there's one of them. I'm guessing there has to be another one.
D7.
Alright, it's GP up there.
Ah,
Yep,
There's
yep, both of them.
I'm not.
Yep, 2 palaces
Not
boot
crazy.
blocked in the west. Fantastic.
5. Wait, is that 5 or...
This should be 2, because I thought the other one was 5. Yeah, this is
Oh yeah,
2.
this is 2, that's right.
See, that's interesting. I mean, it's, I understand you need to clear out palaces, but, I thought that Rudo was right by start, like right southwest of start. I'm surprised he didn't go cash in that trophy right away. Get that spell information, because you want to know whether you can, get more items.
Yeah,
Eunos
it was the
up A's.
first town we saw.
Yeah, I believe so. Eunos up A's in the dig shake room. Wants to start over again.
It might
going
be a
with the
good idea
gotta
to
go
still look for
fast.
Items.
Method,
Um,
putting off the... Since he knows where Rudo is, putting that
I
off
haven't
for
found
later.
Naburu,
Since he doesn't really need it till the end game.
which has a spell, and I
Perhaps just
haven't
gambling on that. That's the
turned in my trophy.
only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Found an
know.
item anyway.
I believe figuring out, knowing where your spells are the
Forgot
most
it was a good
important
idea.
thing. So I don't know if we saw Mito or not, but that would be terribly
Spell
important.
items is Can be in palaces, yeah. Because
to be like,
three,
hey, you know,
version
Mito,
three.
where is the medicine? Get
Version
that hint
2,
at
they
least,
cannot
so
be.
that you know if you need to get it, you have to go get it.
Well, I don't know. In
Because
early
now you're
versions, they
just
could-
blindly
I
looking
don't
for
know
the
exactly
item
the
in
way.
Palace 2.
Yeah, well, that item was just a pea bag, so nothing to see there.
Here's our turnaround. 50% chance this is the path.
That was 38-28. All right, thanks, Tia. So that was
Well,
wait, if I remember what it was.
Good.
2 minutes? Yeah, 2:30.
yeah, that was cool.
And Digshake doing what I was talking about, going directly to Rudo.
And he eats another gem.
Alright. Gotta go to Ruto.
Now this could be
This was a
huge
good
here.
move last time.
Yeah, there it is, yeah.
And it is. I bet Eunos is doing that right now. He might have just
Yeah,
forgotten,
when I get
you know, or
here.
just had a little bit of slip up in routing.
Yeah, okay.
Got too overzealous about finding where those other palaces are. So he's probably going. Yeah,
There's
he's going to
P5.
Rudo right now.
So the difference is going to be that fairy spell. That's could very well be the difference maker.
Yeah, that's really what it's coming down to, because Eunos does still have that that couple minute lead. You know, see if Digshake has that knowledge to be like, he knows
I'll get
that both of
Thunder
those
here.
palaces are
I
up
might be able
in
to get
that
the city.
section. He will also know that one of them has to be the Great Palace, so
Right,
he might be able to route it a little bit better
Oh, that's something.
and reduce backtracking up into that area.
That's something, though.
But
But
he's
I
full
don't have
Digshake,
downstab.
and Eunos just became full Digshake as well. Still checking for hints for some reason, I don't know why.
I think the desert.
It might be just common knowledge. Maybe not like common knowledge, but like reflex to check them, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. Jay Coper the Kid was under Spectacle Rock.
A very easily accessible spectacle rock, really.
Yeah, I really don't think we saw Mito.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that either, so that they're gonna have to get downstab at some point, I would think. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the only way that would... I guess there are a couple ways that downstab could block you entering left from that room. No, that won't be blocked, I'm wrong.
Okay.
I was trying to think about a room that would block you, but only there's a Great Palace room that if you don't have downstab, you would be blocked from. That would be the only thing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Digshake finding a nice dead end there. Drippers are randomized, but they only have bots, unfortunately.
Say, we haven't seen Mito lightning. I don't think we've seen it at all.
I mean, if we did, it was for a split second, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Oh, nice. Eunos going in later than Digshake, and found Guma a hell of a lot quicker. Fearless. That's how you fight Guma with attack 4.
Good attack 4, and looks like the life effectiveness is really high. It's actually really high for life 4. It only took away what 2 bars of health.
Yeah, that seemed pretty lucky. He did have shield spell.
Oh, that's right. He did have shield on. Okay, I forgot about that.
Half tile before I turned into the grass.
But as quickly as Eunos got it,
spots.
I bet Eunos is. I mean, sorry, I bet Digshake is going straight to him right now.
You know, I don't know.
Just because he seemed like he's been in there for about a minute longer than Eunos was.
Yeah.
Alright, so how do we route this now?
I know where
that's...
but...
yeah, good point. I
point
completely forgot. Yeah, life is randomized for us. Only magic is, I think.
And there's VOD 2 cave. That's interesting. Let's have a look in the Buru.
Oh, here's your, here's the Buru.
I'm gonna talk...
Which we know is going to have,
because if I
either fire or jump, which are probably linked.
Go for
Still looking for those hints.
Exit for hints.
Well, I don't know. I haven't really seen anybody cast Reflect or cast Thunder to know. So if it's fire, it might
be a really bad move to try to beat this.
It might actually be connected
without downstab, without fairy. That seems like
fire could also be fairy.
Fire.
Yes, Cobra. That's exactly it.
It's not shield.
Well, it's 1 in the morning over here. I'm a little tired.
Digshake takes out Guma. Alright, let's see how he routes this. I'm interested. Yeah, I really don't understand why Eunos is checking for hints.
Where are we going? You know what? Bonner Pass might just save me the time. Let's go in here. Should take me to the north.
Eunos, Digshake wants to find.
What?
That was fantastic. He accidentally went in the door and had to kill himself so he could cast fairy again.
Oh no.
So
Alright.
he wants to find those other palaces. He doesn't. I don't think he really remembered that northern section. And since he never took the way across Saria, he thinks that this is going to be a one-way leading to the other one, where in fact it led the same way where he took the Death Mountain Pass earlier.
Huh. I'm gonna go to P4.
He wants to know where things are.
Maybe I run into the item room.
Just needs to realize that he has the boots, and there's this whole northern section right above him.
Which I take.
Right.
And
here's Mido.
And get fairy before I go to P6. Which place I'm most likely to need fairy.
Oh wait, that's not true. He already got the spell out of Sorry. No, he knew what he was doing. He knows he's going for downstab. But going into the Riverman with fairy was pretty classic.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that.
Item room? It's spell.
Yeah, Jay Cooper, I think that's right, because
yeah, I'll take that.
I don't think that the NPC hints, when you have spell hints on, I don't know if they can give you hints about the kid or the trophy or the medicine. I'm not really sure about that. They can't. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, that makes sense. He's like, well, that eliminates that it's going to be there. Yeah, your argument makes sense. All right, so Digshake knows that they're both up there. He's going to go clear out the east here. So he's probably going to be in the same palace as Eunos here in just a moment, which looks like 3.
Yeah. Let's see him go in it. Oh, he's going into 3 or 6 over. Oh, he's in 4. Okay.
Okay, Eunos in 4.
Probably green above.
Excuse me.
4 and dig in.
All right, hold on. Don't
What's
tell
on
me.
the shelf over here?
Yeah, I can guess. If there is a key on the shelf, then it's Palace 3, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so it's Palace
And
6.
it's 6.
Look at me, I'm learning.
Don't kill me. I be in. Oh, you. Jesus, merciful Christ. Thank you.
Easy Kirok fight.
Alright, I can finally get this magic 5.
So Eunos kept eating those gems, and then he just canceled on that experience. Is he actually going to take this level or not? Oh, he's going to take this level.
But after eating 3 gems, pretty much? Or did he take the last one?
No, yeah, he ate the last... He definitely ate the last 2.
E3, that's good. At least means we can finish.
So yeah, Eunos looking good on the gem lead here. It's really hard to say how quickly this will all come together.
I want to pay attention to the route Digshake takes in 6, because this is where it very well could be Fairy Block.
Yeah, we have the drop fairy room, and then there is just the standalone lava fairy room too. So that if this is
Well, there's
required,
that.
where Digshake is going through right now, could be a game breaker for him. Because Eunos has been, he was in the lead from the very beginning. And he was just slightly stretching it, just bit by bit. Oh wow, look at those, are connected.
So the fairy drop goes into the fairy room. Okay.
So there goes that. Because you'll be able to access that from the other side.
Huh. Okay. Well, there you go. That busts that theory, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if he fell past it before, or if he just knows that the other drop is available. Yeah, he probably did fall past it before. I don't know. Eunos working his way through Palace 3. Short, easy palace for the most part. Not a whole lot going on.
Dig finds the item room up A's.
Yeah, no need for an item at all.
Nope.
Well,
So Eunos is going for an item. 3.
Well, there's your answer to what's linked with fire. It's spell.
Ah, there's the
I
medicine.
will accept that. That'll be either fire or jump, and that'll get me down.
Grabs the medicine. That'll get you a jump.
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing too. I didn't think about that. Yeah, he is. Eunos still doesn't have down stab, or fairy, or jump, so no way to get it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Using a whole lot of spells there in that room. Interesting use of them too, just because normally we have different spells a little more helpful. Digshake just casting life, knows he's gonna tank. And we're gonna fight Rebo without downstab.
Nice.
And that's how you do that, ladies and gentlemen. And see, he hit Rebo twice with every pass. When he was on the horse, and then once he got off, he just wanted to get on the other side of him so that he could
try to do 6.
just hose him. Hosed him hard.
Not great advice. Ill-advised decision to try to go to 6 without fairy. When fairy is a distinct possibility.
Alright, Digshake with the invisible pit.
for
And I don't know if he was
Kirby's.
trying to jump or not.
Well, I mean, who cares? About
Maybe he
these?
was, because he definitely already saw
Shake
this
Ride, one of
room
us
entering
has
it
to
from
lose.
the One Direction.
Yeah. Well, he came in from the left.
Yeah, he did. So
Right, so. Huh. It's definitely a weird 6, and then
Hey, what's up, random? How's your night going?
farriers required?
How much sleep is the baby doing?
Oh wow, I didn't
Oh,
think
this is
about
the
that.
defender.
Okay, so you know, sorry, Digshake
What's up, y'all?
up
What's up,
aid
Ryan?
this way earlier, because he didn't want to take that drop, and oh, that doesn't
Oh.
make sense. I don't think it can lay out the palace that way. You have to be able to find that drop from a different location.
oh, yeah, I see what Charles is talking about. I
Here
think
we go.
he takes this
Good luck
drop,
to me.
and
This is
we'll
the
see another right, and that'll probably take
vanilla
me to.
follow-up that I'm gonna
It'll take you to
have a
Barba
bad
after
time
that.
Getting into it.
But don't you
Okay.
have to be able to drop into
Now I
that
have a
room
chance of getting into it.
normal
Not
like that?
necessarily, yeah, this is the room I was talking about. This is the room I thought it would be.
But I don't think like above that fairy drop can be a ceiling. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find
Yeah.
out. 'Cause
Right.
Eunos is he's gonna explore all of this.
Shit. Okay, here we go. Oh, the end of the line.
Lightning, that
So-
wasn't the 3 boss.
That means
Eunice is gonna run into the fairy block right now.
Or
Yeah,
whoever's
here we
doing that
go.
one.
Let's do this. Did I take a path from the water last time? Oh, that's right. I was taking the water path.
Yeah, it looks like Eunos does think that it was fairy required. I don't know if it can set up that way though.
I'll have a look in here. This
That's
is probably
interesting.
Death Mountain, right? Yeah, old rock.
I think it might be possible, and now Eunos is doing the thing, so
The kid.
he'll get his very soon enough.
Alright, well now I can definitely get Barry.
There you go.
Okay, their wolf has seen it before. So, just because you are supposed to be able to drop into that fairy room
Well-
from 6, doesn't mean that it has to put anything above that.
Eunos way off to the west here.
So we are ferry required, and this is exactly what Eunos needed to take
And
the
if it
lead.
doesn't have ferry, then I'll go to Darunia, which is on the way to 3 and 6.
So it's going to be interesting here,
Right? Right.
because now we need Eunos we need Digshake to complete 2, 3, and 4 in the time that it takes Eunos to go back, get the fairy spell, go through, and complete Barba. So I'm gonna say Eunos is still probably has 1 or 2 minute lead going into GP, but we'll see.
Alright. I'm gonna turn my mic off for the rest of this so they'll have, I guess they don't have any audio for the restream, so I'll go ahead and give it to them. Yeah.
That's right. He just went and got because he was looking for fairy, but he went to Mido and got jumped, so he does have to take the trek all the way back to Denver.
See you on the flip side.
So that I think that puts them dead even. I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's the look of really. I'm looking at Eunos' face and it's just like really.
I don't know. What game did you think you were playing? So I always look at it. It's like, yeah, you can get angry at a seed or whatever, but if you didn't want that to happen, you wouldn't have turned on Zelda 2 Randomizer.
Well, no, it's a 50-50 gamble.
No, you're right.
He chose he chose the closer one, and well,
Alright, Eunos making his way through Palace 3. Sorry, Digshake. I think I said Eunos there.
that's
Look at that. Magic 6 instead of attack 5.
the fusion of Eunos and Digshake, Dignos.
Oh, here's another thing. Eunos going for the super jump to get upstab. Digshake did not get upstab. So we still have a slight deviation here. I don't know. This is looking like they're gonna enter Great Palace within 30 seconds of each other. Really hard to say.
Yeah, I think 2 was actually kind of short, wasn't it? I think you just had to go all the way.
Yeah, 2 was pretty quick, and it was also right next to Great Palace,
True.
so it shouldn't be terribly difficult for him to route.
Yeah, I can't remember 4 though. I think it was. I think Carrico's pretty well hidden. But I could be wrong. I can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to predict exactly how much time it is, but I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty close. Palace 4 for digshake. Eunos knows exactly where to go in here. Yep, don't want the item.
Oh no.
Eunos working his way back through. He's got to find that drop back to his fairy block. Digshake needs to find Karok.
I think he's almost there. Yeah.
That's him.
There we go.
Yeah, really hard to predict here. I'm just ready to see.
Yeah, I agree, Victor. It's definitely going to be a dead heat.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Digshake enters Great Palace 20 seconds before Eunos does. And I've got my pen and paper ready. Place your guesses in chat. There is a $300 prize, whoever guesses closest, and that's going to be paid out by ZeldaSpeedruns.com.
Hey. You know, it hasn't been utilized yet, and I don't know when it will be, but there's actually like
a bet?
Oh, there we go. See, Lost got me.
Summoning Lost. Yep. What are we opening a bet on?
Oh no, nothing. I'm just talking.
No, this is actually a thing, Buzz.
Oh, it is?
We actually have a betting function for our chatbot in here. Yeah, we can open bets on things. You know, they're preferably not very fun if it's like 50-50 odds on something. But yes, we open bets here.
Oh, I was just talking.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, if you really want to, we can.
how
For
long?
other randomizers and stuff, we open bets on like where do you think X will be. Price is Right, guessing on how long it will take until something happens. You know, we got all kinds of things we can do to have some funsies with chat.
What the difference in time between when they get into Great Palace?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay, give me just a moment to type that up and we'll have a bet in the chat. There are no winnings, it's just on pride, but
Oh yeah,
it's for funsies.
that's from
Digshake-
more Buzz's money.
Yeah, exactly. Digshake did take the Death Mountain path again. Pretty interesting. I want to know if he realized that one is quicker than the other. Because I know he hasn't seen these things, but he knew they were both up here. He might have just known that, no, I should be quiet while Eunos goes to town on Barba here.
looks like the betting's open. You can type !bet and then the number, the amount of time you think.
More of a conservative approach to attacking Barba there. Alright, Eunos is going to place his last gem, and then he's going to run in. Oh man, digshake up A, so yeah, Eunos is definitely going to enter Great Palace quicker. Yeah, we'll see. You know, digshake could still hose Helmet Head pretty quickly here, and he's right next to it too. Come on, next room. Next room. Let's yes!
Yeah.
Here we go. This is gonna be within 15 seconds.
Yeah, guys, it was Price is Right rule, so if you go over, it doesn't.
Yeah, Great Palace is directly to east of where... Okay, here we go. So when the gate goes up, 110.22, Eunos. And then for digshake... Oh, he got an encounter.
Oh no! The barrier.
Alright, that was what, 110.38, so it was 16 seconds.
Wow.
Eunos with a 16-second
Probably
lead
won't.
entering. This is as good as it gets, folks. Alright, we're completely in
The
here.
1 second one.
Price is Right rules, man. Closest without going over.
Told you.
That 1 penny bet.
Alright, so we do have a drop into a split room. So there is a left turn option. Both of our players are going to the right.
Yeah, you know the one thing I actually miss is the term Buzz Thundered. That's what I miss.
I mean, just gotta start saying it. It just happened,
Yeah.
apparently. According
Absolutely,
to
it happened twice, actually.
Oh, they both got Buzz Thundered. Okay.
Oh yeah. Just out of nowhere. Oh, there's the
Doesn't-
downstep room.
It just doesn't happen to me anymore, I guess.
Oh. There it is.
Oh, that's a dead end. Let's see where we are now. I wonder if the lead has changed at all. I'm gonna have to do it by screen transition because okay, that's 12:42.
Oh yeah, Buzz is drawing out Great Palace, one of his world famous Great Palace drawing. I'm sure it will be on eBay within minutes.
It will be, yes. And then 12:58. So the lead did not change at all. They both had to go through there, find the dead end up A, and Eunos still has a 16-second lead. But now we're going left in this drop room. Well, actually, I don't know if I'd sell this one. I sell my own maps. I've never sold like a tracking commentary map before.
Ah, okay.
But I guess I could branch out. For the low price of $9.95. If you want a piece of paper with a bunch of garbage scribbled on it, send me your money.
That was probably wadded up and thrown into the wastebasket beside him.
No, they're in pristine condition.
Oh, mint condition.
Alright, here we go, Thunderbird. Let's see if we can get a 5-banger from Eunos. Oh wow, that was only a 1-banger. Get out of town.
Call him out and you get a McGuire rookie card with it. Put on flex pay.
And Eunos a little bit off. And here comes digshake. Trying to get murdered because he couldn't cast Thunder. That was a 3-banger. Man, Eunos is having a slow T-Bird fight. This is interesting. He's just a little bit off his game. It's clean, he's just not getting... He should be getting like double the amount of hits. Alright, 1524.
Ouch.
Oh man, digshake takes a death. That was costly. I thought he was going to make up some ground there. Unfortunately, Eunos is going to extend his lead. Now he does have a deviation. We got another elevator room here. 2 deviations. He's going to keep going to the right. Was that 3? 3 elevator rooms in a row? Or did he... Yeah, that's 3 elevator rooms in a row. Unless I'm marking wrong. Alright, we got a left turn on the first one. Ugh. Alright, digshake. Digshake is now... Jeez, is that a full minute behind?
Yes, just what I was thinking, Cooper. He could go up there and just go... Could be the right way.
Yeah, they just walked right by each other. You do that like shoulder bump thing that you do in the hallway, you know, you're trying to be tough. Looks like Eunos is going to find a right-hand turn over here, and digshake is going to have to deal with the 2 left turns. He's going to grab the ferry. Now the immediate left for digshake is going to lead to the extra life, and then that other one, we don't know where it goes. Eunos found another split and another elevator. Okay. So we got a handful of deviations here. Into the Jacobus room too, wow. This is a good palace. Now from where Eunos is standing, he actually has 5 different routes that he can take.
God.
And let's see if digshake goes up here. That would be... Yeah, that's cool. If he's going to go this way, he's going. Alright, here we go. We're going to find a couple different routes. Who picked the right one? Ooh.
Yeah, no. Well,
Yeah.
it eliminates a drop anyway.
Yep, that's a double dead end over there.
Oh no. Oh!
Oh, that was
Oh,
a
that's right, he picked up the extra life, I forgot.
bogus death, though. Only like a couple frames away from advancing to the next screen. Oh wow, look at that, and that's where the L7 drop is. Okay, so now we're only
Is
back
he,
to
is he
the-
going
oh,
for it?
oh,
He can't, I don't think there's no flying head.
no, he's got these bubbles. He can, if he gets a bubble at the right height, he can do it.
Oh,
It's probably easier to do it with bubbles. Yeah, that's a good height there. That's interesting with this drop though, because from what we've seen so far, this drop that's below Eunos is either going to take him to that dead end that above the ferry room that Digshake found, or it will take him probably to Dark Link. And he gave up.
yeah, too much of a time sink. No, it very well could not be worth it.
It's just such a tricky trick, or a tricky thing to do, you know?
Yeah, look, I've never done it. So, yeah, there's no way.
Alright, Digshake is finding his way towards... He'll find the same dead end. They're gonna pass right by each other here again. Another shoulder bump in the hallway. This looks really good for Eunos. I like where he is right now. It feels to me like Dark Link is very close by.
Yeah, me too.
And Digshake is gonna have to go find this other dead end to deal with. Okay, here it is. This could loop him back too. He's not gonna take the drop. Okay, we got two drops. One is going to loop you to the top of the ferry room, and one is going to take you... Well, no, what? It could loop you back to the other way too. All right, let's see what happens here. He took the drop. That was the Eon drop, and the Eon drop is actually a loop back to the top of the ferry room. Wow. So the other one, it could loop you back to the L7, but it could also loop you directly to Dark Link. So let's see which one Digshake takes, because he's probably going to end up heading right back to that same area. That is correct, Jay Coper. Because Digshake is going to go down here and he's going to find the same decision. I don't know. How do you decide which one to take? I mean, I would just take the second one because you're already in that room. It's a little bit closer and you don't know either way.
True, but it's the Eon drop.
Right.
Everybody takes the Eon drop.
That's true. Oh, here we go.
Good. He's taking.
Oh wait,
Maybe?
there's a bird knight. You don't want to deal with that guy.
Oh no.
Oh geez, that might be what you have to do. Well, here's the moment of truth, because Eunos just found that other drop.
Yep.
And this is going to be Dark Link next room. Oh,
Oh,
man.
Dang.
Wow. What a race. Yeah, Digshake bailed out of that. I don't know if he's gonna go back thinking he has to fight through the through that blue bird, or go a different direction, but too little too late. Eunos is not gonna falter here. And we have our winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, GG. Good lord, that was a heck of a race.
Yes. Fantastic matchup. 2.5
Yeah,
years later from the
yeah,
final
didn't
matchup of the...
disappoint.
No, not at all. Very well done for Eunos. He will go 1-0. Hey, this is only the first round of the tournament, folks. This is only day 4 of the tournament, so
But yeah,
strap in.
we're not even halfway done with the round yet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
We have
there's
15 matchups around, so yeah.
a lot more action come.
Now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna draw digshake next round. So
Well, I just hope I draw Eunos. That's what I want.
that will be good. That'll be real nice.
You gonna jump?
Let's see, where is Digshake now in the palace? It looks like he's taking the first upturn. Yeah, I think he's going back to get past that blue Bird Knight. Which should be unfortunate. So when he goes down this elevator, if he takes a left turn, it would take him into the correct drop of that L7. But going to the right... Oh, he is going the right way. Yeah, he knows there's not that many rooms left in this direction, and it's probably going to be right here.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is what I expected.
In his mind, it's 50-50, but he knew that this drop was closer, so he's going to be able to take it.
There you go.
Well done, Digshake.
GG.
What's up, Dig?
Hey, what's up?
Good game, sir.
Come
Oh.
Kinda.
Yeah. It was wicked close, though.
Yeah. Okay, I believe you.
I mean, I don't know what kind of spoilers you want about it, but
Well, I know what I would point to as my biggest mistake of the seed for sure.
which was...
Palace 6 was just a total brain fart.
Oh, did you what's that word? Space on that first elevator or second one?
No, I thought that I'd seen all of the rooms that come off of the drops. So when I hit the ferry room, the ferry drop room, I was like,
Yeah.
well, this is the last one, so it can't be this way, and I up-A'd, but actually, there was one more.
Yeah, that was... I didn't know that it could lay out that way, where, because since that had a ceiling entering it that way, I figured you could drop into it from a different location, but apparently it can map the dungeon so that you can't drop into it from that direction.
You could definitely drop into it. It would have been either a loop or... I mean, did you fall into that room, Digshake?
No, it was a 2-room loop with the...
Oh, okay, that's...
With the
okay,
room
that
below
makes-
it. Okay, that's what I figured.
Okay, yeah, I've never seen that before, so I thought there had to be another way going in there, because we thought it was not ferry blocked at the time when Digshake first found it. But he up-A'd.
Yeah, that was the biggest mistake I made. It cost me several minutes because I basically full cleared 6 after that. So Otherwise, I feel like I played pretty well. I mean, GP was kind of crappy, but
So
Yeah.
fairy wasn't really required then.
No, it definitely was.
Oh, for what?
It was required for 6.
was it?
How?
To get through the lava room, I guess.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
did we have to go through the lava room in the end?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the,
did.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I
the
don't
lava room was right before the left turn entrance into the fairy room drop, and that just
Ah.
looped into itself. So that was the only way to get there was by using fairy.
Where
And
was
then-
the Canadian hole then? Left
Oh,
of the elevator?
I found it somewhere. It was I don't remember.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay.
I think actually, if you went all the way down to the bottom and then took a left, it was Canadian.
Okay.
But yeah,
But yeah, what you're talking about right now was the difference maker. Because Eunos didn't get the kid early on, and Digshake did, and we were just thinking, yeah, you had that fairy in the background. That was the only real thing that maybe we find a block there, and that would change the lead because Eunos was ahead for a while.
yeah. I guess I got off to a little bit of a slow start with the whole Death Mountain thing. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it took me a minute to figure it out. Never did find Bagu.
Oh, he was in the southwest corner. He was
Oh.
right near Saria back door.
Oh, cool.
Right? I left that cave hanging, the one that right by the rock in Death Mountain. I left that hanging until I needed the fairy spell, basically.
Huh. Yeah, I never found Bagu, so I went through Death Mountain. It wasn't that bad.
Well, that was interesting, Digshake, because you did that 3 different times. Like, you went through Death Mountain the first time, the second time you went through Saria with Fairy Spell, and the third time you went back through Death Mountain again.
Yeah, I guess I could have used the boots, but I sort of forgot.
It was just a neat layout, and then you did it like all the different ways, and I was like, well, did he think that way was faster? I don't know.
I actually couldn't tell whether Life Town or Fairy Town was fast, or Death Mountain was faster, but Death Mountain's definitely more interesting, so more than just holding right the whole time.
Right, yeah.
GP, I guess, I was trying to survive, but if I had game overed earlier on, then I probably would have taken that left a little bit earlier than I did. But
So, did you get to the Eon versus other drop?
yeah, and I took Eon, but they're both wrong apparently.
Yeah, I guess so. The other one went to the L7 room.
Yeah, I must have.
Yeah, you would have had Eunos was trying to do the skip in that room for a minute, and that would have been the right play.
Yeah, that would have saved me a few minutes at least. That would have been really nice to just hit that boost, but it's harder with those shots.
Yeah, it was a cool little seed. I mean, I thought it was funny finding Firetown chilling up by the raft spot there at the very end.
Oh, yeah, I found that really late too.
Didn't need it, but
No.
Yeah, well, Eunos actually, didn't you go and get it because Jump was in there?
It wasn't jump either, it was fire.
Oh, it was
think.
fire, right?
Like,
yeah,
it was
never mind.
fire spell. Yeah, I still needed jump and fairy, or
That's
fairy,
right,
I guess,
yeah,
at
that's-
that point.
Yeah, that's why you checked it, because you didn't have either.
And those jump was in Mito, fairy was in Darunia, Denver. So
Yeah.
how'd everything go here? Commentary.
I don't know. I had a fun time. It was
Yeah.
it was a blast. It was a great race.
sounds like it was an interesting seed to watch because we took a couple of different paths. It seems like.
Yeah, there was there was a little bit of deviation and speculation as far it's like okay, can Digshake complete Palace 6 Eunos go back, get Fairy, beat 6 in the time it takes Digshake to place 3 gems,
I don't remember the last time I basically collected all the spells, upstab, and basically every item except the hammer cave, and didn't get like mad about the seed, like making me get everything.
It just didn't take terribly long, you know. On top of that, maybe that's why.
Yeah, I mean, having boots is nice, like being able to take some shortcuts.
Yeah, none
Yeah,
of the palaces are purple
since
again.
Palace 2 and Great Palace were boot blocked, it kind of handed you the boots as soon as you got to the east.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Cool,
good race,
that was
guys. Yeah, this is only the beginning. We've just scratched the surface. I don't know. Maybe this is the best race in the whole tournament too. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess see you guys next tournament.
Yeah, man, it's over.
Retire now.
Oh,
I hope
Well-
this wasn't the best race because I want to do better than that.
Well, it's all right. You're gonna get the Alien Heffley next week, and I'll get Eunos.
Oh
Yay.
man.
oh boy.
Yeah, man.
Ready. I'm ready. We'll just play some SMB3.
I'm not ready.
I'll spot you.
Yeah.
I'll spot you a free up A in Palace 6,
Woo! So generous.
right before the boss.
Oh, only right before. Okay, gotcha. So kind of you. But yeah, we have more stuff tomorrow. Actually, we got 3 races tomorrow. 7, 9, and 11. Well, my
Is
calendar.
it
Those all
time for
PM?
me to hop in and start
Oh,
doing all
oh.
the shameless selling out?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races on the ZSR network of channels tomorrow. We've got a lot of Zelda stuff for you. Or wait, no, that's including the one that we just concluded because it's Thursday in most of the world. I'm just that weird West Coaster. We've got 5 more things up on the schedule for you today. Coming up at 7 a.m. Eastern, 11 UTC, we've got OOTR Vanilla, GSR, formerly No I Am Wrong Warp, Losers Bracket match, Cruxer versus CMA coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. UTC. More Zelda 2 Randomizer. We've got, and I'm sure y'all will correct me for completely butchering all of the names, because I always butcher all the names. Sorry in advance. Elendar versus Zarnus 42 coming up. Couple hours later at 9 p.m. Eastern, we've got the Countess versus Scorpion Max. Max was hanging out earlier doing tracking, so shoutouts to them. Also at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm not sure which channel's doing what, but somewhere on the ZSR network of channels we'll have the Zelda 2 rando match and a link to the past randomizer tournament cross keys going on. We've got P-Train versus Dracaris. And later on in the evening at 11 p.m. Eastern, we've got Jay Coper versus Dr. J PhD. I'm hoping that's how that's parsed.
Perfect.
So, we've got all kinds of Zelda shenanigans coming up for you tomorrow. We've got even more in the days following. I'm not going to talk your ears off because none of it's going to stick anyway, but come by. We'll have lots of Zelda races going on here for ya. Any final thoughts on all of that, the Alan Heffley?
I'd say that's a lot to take in. For my, what is it now? Almost 2 o'clock in the morning here.
Basically 2 a.m. for you East Coast peeps.
Yeah, but I'm usually up right now, and I don't know why I'm so tired, but, you know, I probably just didn't have my nap today. But yeah, lots of good action tomorrow, and we still have more races that need to be scheduled, so those that hear my voice that haven't scheduled yet, please do so. You have until Sunday at midnight, or 11:59 p.m.
Yep, and dropping that Discord link into chat. Once again, if you are interested in helping make these lovely restream races happen, we're still accepting volunteers. We love our volunteers, and we know that we would have no clue what was going on without trackers letting us know what is happening, commentary putting context to that raw data. If you would like to join in and participate, head on over to the tournament Discord. We are taking volunteers. We are eager for volunteers, and we love our volunteers here. So, if you would like to help make these happen, we would love to have you help. So, once again, giant thanks to the Alan Heffley and Buzz tonight, providing us with commentary to let us know what was happening.
Well, Buzz carried me, I already know that.
Yep.
But Buzz is the man, so...
Also, thank you to Cronus and Lightning, who were our trackers tonight. Again, without them making sure we had that raw info in front of us of, these people have this, it's hard to put any of it into context. Like, knowing which dungeons have been done, who has what stuff. Trackers are the unsung hero of any randomizer restream. And so, I love you peeps, and thank you so much for helping us tonight so that we know what's happening.
Yep, I wholeheartedly agree. I've always said tracking is maybe just as important as the commentary. So yeah, without them, we couldn't have the information given to the.
And with that, I think we shall call it a night. Have a lovely night, folks in the US. Have a lovely morning, folks, if you're over in Europe watching us right now. It's morning over there. Enjoy your morning. Enjoy whatever the heck time of day it is, wherever you're at. If you still have yet to sleep, have sweet dreams.
Just have a good one. How about that?